May 29, 1453, the night the Middle Ages died. Inside Constantinople, prayers rise to a silent God. Outside, 80,000 torches turn the night to blood. How brutally will the future destroy eternity? Constantinople was not designed to be a city. It was engineered to be a fortress. A layered beast of land defenses. The Theodosian Walls. For 1,000 years, foreign armies broke against these stone-clenched fists, like waves against a cliff. To the medieval mind, the Queen of Cities was eternal. But by 1453, the body inside this stone armor was dying. The population had collapsed. Grass grew where crowds once roared. The great palace was a silent husk. Religious division poisoned their spirit, split by the Great Schism. Constantine begged the Latin world for help, but the people spat in the streets. I would rather see the Turkish turban than the Latin mitra. Watching this decay was a new predator, Sultan Mehmed II. At 21, he brought gunpowder and the future. 3 men stood against the abyss. Constantine II, the last Roman emperor, ruled an empire ending at his city walls. He had no treasury, no heirs, and unpaid soldiers. He refused to escape, walking the ramparts to whisper courage to terrified boys. Beside him, Giovanni Giustiniani built soft walls of mud and timber to absorb iron cannonballs like fists into pillows. And Niccolò Barbaro, a Venetian doctor, recorded the psychological agony. The endless Ottoman drums designed to break minds before walls. Before the end, a cannon founder offered Constantine a bronze monster, but the emperor was broke. The founder walked to Sultan Mehmed. The great cannon was poured. When it spoke, the earth shook. Yet, the harbor remained blocked by a massive chain. Mehmed smiled. If his ships could not sail, they would walk. In the dark, scores of Ottoman ships were dragged over hills on greased timber. At dawn, the defenders stared at the harbor and felt their stomachs drop. 1:30 a.m., May 29. The Janissaries advance. Like a machine hitting exhausted defenders. Suddenly, a small postern gate, the Porta, is left unlocked in the confusion. Ottoman flags rise on the towers. The defense fractures into a flood. Giustiniani is wounded, carried away to the ships. Constantine II, surrounded by collapse, throws off his imperial symbols. He draws his sword and charges straight into the river of Janissaries, disappearing forever. The invaders breach Hagia Sophia. Terrified thousands pray for an angel. The great doors crash open. It is not an angel, it is an army. At sunset, The young conqueror rides into Hagia Sophia. He sprinkles dust over himself, remembering even conquerors are mortal. He orders the church claimed, not erased. The Crescent rises, Istanbul is born. But Mehmed needs a living city, not a graveyard. He invites Greeks, Jews, and Armenians back, breathing life into stone. Beyond the Bosphorus, fleeing scholars carry ancient manuscripts to Italy. They do not create the Renaissance, but they feed the fire. When the old trade routes to the east closed, men looked to new oceans, cracking the globe open. Walking through the smoking ruins of emperors, Mehmed feels the turning of the wheel. He whispers Persian poetry. The spider is the curtain bearer in the palace of the Caesars. The fall of Constantinople is the story of the arrogance of permanence. People believed walls guaranteed eternity. But history negotiates with physics. The Theodosian Walls were built for swords, not gunpowder. Look at our walls today. Silicon, networks, borders. We say we are safe, modern, different. So did they. They slept in their capital and woke up in someone else's future. The past is not a graveyard. It is a lighthouse. Constantinople fell to gunpowder. But history's deadliest weapon was invisible. April 14, 1912. The North Atlantic. A palace of light glides through the black glass, called unsinkable. But in the absolute dark waits a mountain of ice. Next time, the Titanic. To hear the warnings, hit subscribe. I am Kang, and this is History Reborn.